Hello, this is Ethan Curtis. My business that I did was Nelson's Ice Cream in Stillwater, Minnesota, just right outside of the cities. The product is ice cream, nothing more, nothing less. The price point is relatively low. Google gave them one star. It is pretty cheap, but it just kind of comes down to how much you want to get. Place it's located. There's only one location. Obviously, it's a local business, and it's located in Stillwater, just on your way to downtown. I'd say 3 minutes outside of downtown. And then their promotion, I think their biggest strong suit with their promotion was that they were showing 4.8 stars on Google, and they had like 30,000 followers or people that had liked their page on Facebook, and they had a 4.9 star on Facebook. The market research, the quantitative market research would be their primary would be their Google reviews and taking off of those and what people are saying and going based off of those as far as what they're doing with their business in the future. And then the secondary would be census data, which would come down to how many people are in that area and how many of them could be in your target market. Anyway, qualitative primary source would be questionnaires, which I think they do, but either way, it's a good way to get good feedback from people that are already there and your actual customers, then to get information on them, which can verify who your target market really is. Either way, here's my segmentation. I did circle a couple in each. I know that's not really permitted, but either way, I circled the younger age range because obviously young kids are going to be who are twisting their parents' arms to go get ice cream. And then also in like that 15 to 19 range because, let me get this in here a little better. Also in that 15 to 19 range because that's, Nelson's is a huge hotspot for a quick, easy date night. Also, segmented it with income, age, marital status, and number of children. Income, I went with mid-income. Marital status, I said married or in a relationship. That comes down to like going on dates, like I said, and then also your kids dragging you there. And then I said 1 to 2 children. This is my persona. This is meet Matt. He's 39. He's right there in that 47 to 84K middle class income. He's married with 2 kids. He lives in the metro area. That's a huge attraction for places like this in the area or in the cities. Is people are more than willing to travel. I know a lot of people that are not from Stillwater that do come to Nelson's. It's huge, a very popular place. Definitely the most popular ice cream eatery in the area. So that's why I didn't dumb it down to Stillwater. Yep, he's got a little tie on, a little briefcase, looking good, ready for the day, ready to get some ice cream. Here's the matrix. So you got speed, so slow, fast, and inexpensive and expensive. So at least the Dairy Queen in Woodbury, that's their one competition would be Dairy Queen. Obviously, they're huge ice cream. They kind of own the ice cream industry, but they're definitely on the slower side. One in Woodbury takes hours to get through that line. It's always going out of the parking lot, so I put them slow. And then on the inexpensive side, fast would be McDonald's. And then the more expensive side, the slower, like literally a sit-down ice cream eatery would be La homemade ice cream. And then on the expensive side, and that's quicker, would be Cold Stone. I know you can really run up a check at Cold Stone. Those are definitely the 4 different, what's it called, different corners of the market and competition. Here's the environmental scan. Stillwater is definitely on the up and up as far as growing in population and growing in that target area. There's definitely a huge influx of people who are in that middle age area that are coming in to settle down and start a family. New methods of ice cream brings up a area of concern as far as competition goes. There's lots of competition growing. New methods like rolling ice cream and airy ice cream and whatnot. Infrastructure. So like they have a very small building and very slow because there's always huge lines there. It is really popular, but they could definitely work on that. That's definitely one of their where they're lacking. They can also go in different directions with menu options. I don't know. They only have ice cream. It's kind of cool to just stick with that, but there's obviously different ways you could go if they wanted to appeal to more people. Their strengths are they're very nostalgic. People grew up going there. It's like 70 years old. Very nostalgic, gives that feel. You get huge portions. I know a lot of people are driven towards that. Quality product is super good ice cream. They have a really good location and also a very modest price. Other weaknesses are very long wait time, small facility. It definitely just comes down to that. That's if you want something quick, which I know that's a huge deal for most people, then it's not really an option there. The line's always going to be huge. Opportunity is definitely the growing area. So the more people that are moving in there are creating more opportunity because the target market's growing. Another opportunity for them would be to franchise because it's definitely a huge name. They definitely have the name to do it. And then menu expansion. Threat as an opportunity. Threats would be there's a lot of competition and large businesses that could definitely plunder them. That's all I got. This went a little bit long. My favorite song is Fix You by Coldplay. Thank you.